everybody out there in YouTube land. My name is Chaos, and welcome back to Heavy Rain and a Heavy Weight. Is that the guy from play the theme song so everybody knows, because I can't remember. Yeah, that show. It also looks kind of like an overweight Columbo. So yeah, apparently there are multiple characters that you play as in this game. Lauren Winter?
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Not a clue.
Nope, can't say it does.
Yeah, 7 victims, still no lead.
Oh.
Does that wake up your memory?
3rd floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
Okie dokie, I'm not gonna remember that because I'm busy monologuing. But yeah, we were with Daddy No Bucks last episode, and now we have moved on to a cop with an affinity for donuts. Not gonna say that's the reason, could be a glandular problem. What else is a problem is the ominous music. Is this the door? 3rd on the left, I think.
Lauren Winter?
Ring any bells?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Oh, wait a second. Fast action. What kind of clientele?
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
I already spent my $5 in the lobby. What does that get me?
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes. When the alarm rings, it's over, okay?
Well, you've got this down to an art. Do I plant the Benjamins? Come on, controls. Where are you today? Have I ran out of money yet? I can't tell. Is that $5? I'm here about the murder of...
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually,
Jason!
I'm not a customer.
Jason! Yeah, that's it.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What do you want, a freebie? Is that it?
We're not into that kind of stuff, ma'am.
My
Unless
name
you got
is Scott
donuts.
Shelby. I'm a private detective.
Oh,
The
hello,
families
Scott.
of the victims of the origami killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came
So
here just
that's
to
where
ask
that
you some
steps in.
questions about Johnny.
Johnny.
I already
Johnny?
told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
Jason? Compassionate.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh, yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry. I
Oh.
don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
Convince.
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
My Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make?
You could be next. Buy or trick. Let's start
If we
tricking.
don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland. But you're right. Why should you care? It's not your problem anymore, right?
Oh, I see that lip quivering. Come on, help us out. I lost a kid too, an episode ago. I loved him for as long as I could remember.
No.
That is more like it. Johnny's
Did
home?
Johnny live with you?
Yes.
This is some weird frame-by-frame stuff.
Of course, I made sure he never met any of my clients. I wanted to stop, you know.
But you needed to support your
I
son.
needed the money. I was trying to earn enough to get us out of
You could have gone one step lower, strip. Maybe a little bit more of an honest living.
Tell me
John,
about
what's
John.
up?
What kind of kid was he?
Johnny was really a good boy. Sometimes he fought with other kids who called me you know.
Oh,
In his own way,
Well.
I think he understood what was going on.
yeah. It's kind of hard to keep that secret. You know, all the uncles visiting. Maybe an aunt or two that you couldn't
Well.
exactly
No thanks, I quit.
map out on a family tree.
That's brave.
Is this the 1950s or something? His trench coat match. I could walk around. Why aren't I doing that? I should be a sinking. Johnny's
Tell me
father.
about Johnny's father.
Ooh, I'm in the mirror now.
A
That's
loser
cool.
without a job who liked to beat me after a few drinks.
Ugh.
He left the day Johnny disappeared. I ain't seen him since.
That's a little coincidental, isn't it?
Good thing he left.
Did you tell this to the police?
How did your son disappear?
He used to go
Garbage
play
truck?
with the neighborhood kids after school. It was pouring down something awful that day.
A bit of a heavy rain,
I'll
huh?
never forget it. All his friends came home around 5. All except him.
I can really see it in your eyes. I guess our 10 minutes is up. That's quite poetic, I think.
Time's up, Mr. Shelby. I
Haha!
hope you got what you wanted.
No, I
Get out of
haven't.
here.
I haven't got him yet. We haven't caught that serial killer. Can I say anything else? Leave, card, Lauren.
No point in pushing it. She's not going to tell me anymore.
Alright, I don't know when I'm speaking or when I'm thinking.
I'll leave my card on the kitchen table. You never know.
I like how positive you're thinking.
I didn't learn squat. Well, it's worth a try.
Oh, I guess it wasn't anything you didn't
I
already
gotta
know.
get out of here.
I'm glad we've covered the bases. You're all out of thinking juice. Card?
Well, if you remember anything,
Yeah.
the smallest detail,
We'll leave it with the cash.
give me a call.
That's a Benjamin. Can I take my money back? Oh well, I guess I put you through enough trouble. I've got my thinking cap off too, so I guess we might as well leave. Well, that was a sudden jump into another plot. Tired, are you? Are you okay? Are you not? Do you have social anxiety? I kind of know how that feels. Are you? Oh, this is it. Wait, what's happening? You didn't eat or drink anything, or? Do you have asthma? Pain medication. Heart meds. Oh, you've got asthma. That's probably one too many. I only ever took 2 doses when I had asthma.
Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal.
Coincidence.
But I really wanted to see ya.
No, we don't. Do I have the hippopotamus pace? Is that it?
What do you want, asshole?
Donut?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser.
I'm about to beat your face in. I'm a cop.
You again?
You again?
Trouble, you found it. I'm gonna.
Oh, you're gonna give me some quick time, aren't you? No, you don't. This is a little bit more intense, but at least it's giving me button movements. I don't know if it's gonna disappear later on like in Beyond Two Souls, but it's making me look like a bad A. Come on, take your medicine. Just take the 100 and leave. No, we don't. I have problems with this one. The shaking is a little bit aching. Oh, the pressing, the yesing. Have a beer on the house. Come on. You really, really have got some stamina, dude. Just go down. No. On God. Not even a scratch. This is probably gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me. Don't aim for the neck. We need a live specimen. The only talkative people are living people. Hope you don't mind. I'm making a bit of a mess. Nope. Also, no. Oh! I was in my school wrestling team.
I'll see you again, asshole.
Go ahead.
Are you all right?
Are you more talkative now?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me.
Ugh.
He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Guess he didn't take the hint.
You should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Now you want to say something?
thanks.
Don't sweat it, babe. Well, I like you already, Columbo. So wondering if I was gonna have to start pressing buttons to make this go away. Tuesday, 805.680 inches. And heavy rain. That isn't a pun yet. I don't know what a pun is. Can I look around? Nope. I'm a youngin'. Maybe oh. I've got a bit of the shakes. And what is that? Crystal meth or something? Issues. Do you have a problem? The music's got a problem. Okie dokie. You kind of look familiar. Of course, it could just be the pixels. We all have the same ones.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI?
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah.
Of course I do. I got it out of a bag of Fruit Loops this morning.
Check.
Looks official.
You can pass.
I printed it myself.
I'm looking for
Blake?
Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
He's never
I saw
around.
him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
For nothing. Can I go under the wire? Yeah, I can. I was so settled in the previous family that just jumping to other people has left me in the lurch with what to say. It's just go with the flow. Is this the garbage dump where Johnny was found? What am I thinking? Yeah, this rain, huh?
rain hasn't stopped pouring since I arrived.
That
I'm
can't-
really gonna love it here.
That can't be a good sign. Do you have... What is with the gadgets?
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman
What
Jaden,
year is this?
Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is...
This is not 2011. This is 3011. I must use my powers for good. Am I done? Did I write my journal? No, I'm gonna take these back out. They're probably gonna prove useful. I want to play in my virtual reality. What am I thinking? Body.
The body must be under the tarp near the lights.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take this stuff off, so we're just gonna live in film noir. Train.
There's a railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims.
Alright, let's go through this.
The crime scene is compromised by all these people. I doubt there'll be many clues left, if there were any to start with.
What's... Whoa, I got magic gloves. This is a tone shift. Beep. What else am I thinking? I'm soaked.
Soaking wet.
Whoa. What was that? A clue by Thunder.
Harry, comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track.
Go, go, gadget, go.
The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
How do you know that? I guess it's all your training. Ha, training. Railroad tracks.
Harry, comment. Traces of footprints leading toward the body. They
Object
don't look like
memorized.
those of the police. No correlation with the body for the moment.
Seriously, you're like a teched out Sean Spencer. I heard that. Over here. Oh, is that the sir? The lieutenant back there?
Harry, comment. Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line.
Okay. I guess follow the clues. I could talk with the lieutenant later about my dry cleaning belt. Circle. Triangle. I'm gonna have to start pulling in other digits. Alright, we got it. Well, that was good for a day's work. Let's go home. Oh, again with this. It's fine. It's just mud. What else we got? I let go of that. I was gonna stop and see if I could do a scan. No, it won't let me do a scan. King of the hill. I wonder if all the other cops in the background are just sitting watching like, what is this youngin' think he doing? In those exact words. Kids today, they don't know how to play in their mud. Alright. This is the ultimate game of Clue.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
There's a good chance that they belong to anybody, but alright. How are they preserved so well with all this rain and mud? And why is there the symbol for Monster Energy drink on the ground?
Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line.
What do you keep saying at the beginning of all these comments?
Maybe the killer's car.
Is your AI remembering this? Alright, so tire tracks. Hey, I'm walking here! What? You don't have to do that. Have we run out of road? I'm just gonna keep pulsing in my corner. Oh, Ari. I guess that's the name of the AI recording all this mess. I guess I've done due diligence. Tag it and bag it, boys. Let's slide. We're good. One small step for man. One giant slip for my lumbar. Smooth. Got it. So what if you fall flat on our face? These nicks and scratches just make us more of a man. Gives us experience. I missed a clue. If we're ever going to get this killer unmasked, we're going to have to find all the clues. Bubbles?
Some orchid pollen.
Oh.
Concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
So, someone wearing flowers?
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
I'm looking for Lieutenant, Carter Blake.
Thanks.
I'm glad you were using your fingers for something useful. You're just patrolling. I guess I'll follow the magical line of pollen. Hold the phone. We got some DNA here. Some dinner.
Harry, comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Good to know that there's a whole lot of wasted evidence. Are you Blake?
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
Oh, thank you, Tweedledee and Tweedledummer.
Thanks.
Oh, it must be the non-clone over here. Anything else I can pulse out? Can I pulse out your true identity, Lieutenant Carter, Blake?
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI.
Norman.
I went by your office this morning. They
Your
told me to be
office?
here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place.
How do you know my dating
Can you tell
profile?
that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Well, what's the
Right away,
bulldozer
Lieutenant.
for? You're ruining the crime scene. Unless the bulldozer is the weapon.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
Yes, sir. What are the
So-
facts?
What happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
How do we know that? What's the
Do you know
cause?
the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others.
Drowned?
Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Cinematic.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
They're probably not destroying any more than the weather are.
Sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of training.
Unless that desk was the murder weapon.
In the FBI.
Okay.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Dizzy.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Tony,
What's that supposed to
I don't
mean?
want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Yeah, no luck with journalists. They always
Do you
leads.
have any leads?
Any
Men
leads?
are going over the scene with a fine-tooth comb. The killer
I don't
left
see any
anything
combs.
behind. We'll find it. Listen, I'm a little busy here.
I had
Why don't we
like
discuss all
3 or
this a
4
little
more
later, back at
questions.
the office?
Well, no problem.
You said we
I
get no
understand.
work done behind the
Do you mind
desk.
if I have a look around?
Be my guest.
Where were you leading me to? The fence?
Hey,
I
Jake.
thought we were going to look at the body.
Come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same
I did.
team now.
Unless you're the origami killer. Blake.
Strange character, that Blake. Didn't seem too pleased to see me.
I guess you're... I just heard things popping out of the ground. Probably not excited that you're on his crime scene. Meddling in his affairs.
Harry,
And we already dealt with his
sample of
affairs.
No interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Deja vu? Waste of my time. Since no one's gonna show me around, I'm a tourist. I'm an Aries, actually. I need to find the body.
A dead cat.
Aw,
The FBI doesn't keep files on dead cats.
why not?
Not yet.
Not yet. I say that almost comedically. That cat was probably a witness. These film noir sunglasses are getting in the way of me seeing the obvious, which is usually everything. Even though they're supposed to help me find clues, I want to see the body, even though I hate this type of stuff with a passion. But I gotta play the part. Right now I'm nomming. So,
Harry, the victim was lying
did you put on
his
your
back.
invisible sunglasses for that?
No visible signs of violence.
Oh. Oh, sure, now you're wearing the sunglasses. We got clues everywhere.
Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence.
Sweet! We're pushing pieces together. Puzzling, isn't it?
His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
What does that mean? And there's the origami thing. What is
A
that?
small origami figure in the right hand.
A dog?
Fingers were probably closed after the time of death.
Before we uproot that evidence, let's see what else we got.
An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
This all
The
screams
victim is Jeremy
purposeful.
Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file.
Like, this was very well thought out, well planned. Someone is not just killing for the sake of killing, they're making it an art. And that's not just an art joke
We have
for
seen all this
origami.
to see.
Alright, Naaman. What am I thinking? The killer.
Impressive. Seems the only traces the killer left are those he intended to leave. He knew exactly what he was doing. Right down to the tiniest detail.
Well, you don't have to act so enthused.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
I guess we'll leave. The rest is just me
No,
thinking.
I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
police.
Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene.
What's my
The trail leads to this ridge. The killer must have come down here with a body.
Why'd they place it here, though? Well, what's my impression?
I think I've seen enough. Better get back to the station before I catch pneumonia.
Well, don't want that to happen.
The trail leads to this ridge.
The trail leads to
The
this
killer
ridge.
must have come down here with a body.
Yeah. But why? Nice to see things in color again. Although it doesn't really brighten up this world much. It's getting interesting. It's gone from an accidental murder of Jason to the attempted murder of that beguiling woman to murder's door. You had to add insult to injury by locking it. Get back in there. Accidental murder of Jason. Almost murder of the woman. And now legitimate murder by the origami killer. And yet, Father No Bucks, as I'm referring to him, since I don't think I was given a name. He had a dream that he was going to be murdered. Or is the murderer. I do know that my job is that there's at least 4 people that I could play as in this game at certain increments, and I've got to keep them alive. Or, you know, get them all killed. Tuesday, 1 p.m., 0.765 inches. We're just growing and growing, aren't we? A bat.
A bat.
A wolf.
A wolf's head.
Or it could be a fox. I saw crabs.
A crab.
I got crabs. Death. Those do look like 2 Grim
Death.
Reapers.
Death.
Double death. Who am I? What am I here for? I should have been paying more close attention to my answers because they're important to me. And I have anxiety about... It's me, Daddy No Bucks!
I have the
Up-to-date.
results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical
Do I
damage
think
from
I'm the
the
killer? Oh yeah, that.
However, I am worried about your psychological condition.
Well, my wife left me, and my
I
son
know
died,
it's
and my
not
other son
easy,
hates me.
But you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
You could say that, but as a father, I am.
Jason is dead. He'd
that
still be alive.
dang
if I'd been
balloon.
looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day.
It was not an accident!
You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death.
No, only till I die.
How is Sean?
He's disappointed in me. Well, he's
He's a
distant.
very solitary kid, you know, very focused within himself.
So am I.
He's really close to his mother.
Yeah, that's not any
He's
good
more
for me.
distant.
Memory, sadness.
And what about you, Ethan?
That machine's still reading me.
What do you feel?
I feel Anastasia.
I
That
feel
one movie?
Sort of anesthetized. As if none of this
Oh.
was real.
That is true.
Sometimes I tell myself this whole thing is just a nightmare and that I'll wake up at any moment.
I was joking about that at first, but why was I
Is
holding
there
that?
something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
You're next. I have dreams of being an origami killer. What if I have schizophrenia? But I picked blackouts.
I sometimes have these blackouts.
Terror.
Times when I don't know what I'm doing.
And man, it would be
I
a
recovered
shame
consciousness
if this guy
sometime
became the
later.
origami killer. I'm feeling
But I'm
though
someplace
his
else.
subconscious is making him like
And
that to help
I
him
have
blame
no idea
himself.
how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion.
Just
and
like
were in
that
a
movie
coma
with
for
that
6
guy that had
months.
like 30 different personalities
You really
inside of
don't
him.
know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain.
Or the spine.
That's the end of this session. We'll continue.
My
this
10 minutes is up.
conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
You say I survived, but I don't really feel like
I
I'm
don't
living.
exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
See? We're on the same page. If only I knew your name. Is it Paige? I'm sorry if I missed his name at some point. But I guess a name is not really important for me connecting with the character. 4:10 p.m. 0.986 inches. But it's not raining. You want to play?
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
No.
I don't feel like it.
They may all die suddenly. How's school?
How did things go at school today?
I was punished because I didn't do my homework.
Oops. Was that supposed to make you do your homework?
Sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay?
Did you learn any origami? Are you hungry? Ice cream cone?
Do you want to eat something?
I'm trying to build a connection with you, Sean. I didn't really do a good job with Jason.
Is something the matter, Sean?
Jason.
No, I'm alright.
You're not. You're holding it in. It's bad for your kidneys. Nostalgia.
Sean used to love going to the park, laughing and messing
I
around.
wish I could figure out when I'm
Man,
going to
he
think
was
and
so
when I'm going to
happy.
talk.
But that was before.
And make my
with Jason.
choices a little bit better. Entertain.
What am I going to do to cheer him up?
Pizza party! Boomerang. There you go, round.
Maybe you're right on the merry-go-round.
What is with the...
Sean used to love playing on the seesaw.
My thoughts are all over the place. Maybe I am schizophrenic. What about the swing?
Maybe he'd like to have a turn on the swings.
Would you just pick a feature?
He saw a boomerang in his bag. He used to be pretty good with one of those.
Let's go hunting for kangaroos.
We're just not communicating. Feels like we're drifting apart.
It's because you're all in your head. I actually spend hours thinking like this, especially in regards to my
Sean
friendships.
looks so miserable. I wish I could help him. Just not sure I can right now.
That is how I feel all the time. I get it. And now you're brain dead, so let's get up. There's a boomerang.
You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
I think I had a boomerang once and I couldn't make it come back either. Just like all my friends. Sorry, I over-embellished with that. Let's do this thing! To the moon, boomerang! Uh-oh! Woo! Let's see what you got, Sean. You might knock out someone's teeth. I'd be okay with that. Let's demonstrate. Right for the molars. Ooh, there's a rainbow. I don't feel good about this one.
Whoa, you did
Woo.
it, Dad.
All right, we're fine.
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Yeah, you better get this away from me. I may black out
The main
and
thing is,
wake up in Australia.
the right position at the beginning.
This is the plot of Mad Max.
Gotta throw it straight and a little to the right.
Okay, they got a little bit too real. Here you go. And now you put your right foot here.
Now, throw it.
And throw it all about. You're either going to catch it or I'm going to have to catch it because I don't...
I did it!
All right, Sean.
Good job, Sean.
All right,
That
Bonnie.
wasn't so hard.
Let's hunt some kangaroos. I'm not a kangaroo, mate. I'm a bunny. Oh, father-son time. Oh, this is good. If only I remembered my name. Let's not try. Let's not stick on that because I'll be here forever.
I'll find something else to do with him.
What were my other options? The slide, the clone children, seesaw.
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time.
I
What do
did
you
once a few years ago. It really hurts when you get older. I'm sure you're fine. I'm not going to catapult you into oblivion. What am I doing? Oh, I'm just waiting.
Come on, Dad, make me fly.
You know, Jason said that once. Goodbye, son. Oh, we're fine. We're churning the butter. We're making some ice cream. So when we get home, we'll have something delicious to eat. What's your favorite flavor? I can't really say I have a favorite flavor. I really like sherbets. Cookies and cream is always a good staple. I'm sorry, son. My mind is on ice cream. It should be here in the moment. Oh, let's get a cone. You got sad all of a sudden. The slide was an option. Slide? Well, look at that. Out of my way, you Cheeman! I mixed demon children together, you Cheeman! Merry-go-round broke down.
Merry-go-round. I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
That sounds dangerous. Is that what these are called? Merry-go-rounds? Not officially. I thought they were supposed to have horses and junk on them. But I was on one of these type things before, and it had sharp blades under it. And I think there was a rumor going around that some kid got sliced up underneath it.
Go on, Dad.
I still got on one, though. But man, when the momentum really builds up like this, you can barely hold on.
Faster!
Oh, sorry. Daddy has a bad tendon.
Faster!
It's okay. It's... Oh, you're about to see that chili dog again, kid. Oh, these shoes were not made for walking. Oh, but that smile. Shoes, 15 bucks. Merry-go-round, $2,000 estate taxes.
Whoa.
The smile on my kid's face,
Head is spinning.
priceless.
Good training for astronauts, though.
To the moon, kid, to the moon. That's a merry-go-round back there. I don't know what I was just on. A medieval torture device or astronaut training.
Looks
Oh,
like rain's
no.
coming. I think you better go.
Okay.
I don't know, but Sean, I feel like rain is a bit of a foreshadower or a mood shifter. I don't trust it.
You know, sometimes
Are we living in Ireland or something? Because it's raining all the time.
Jason was still here.
Who's Jason?
Sometimes I
Oh,
wish
my son.
everything could
My
just
former
be
son.
the way it was before.
It all started with you killing that bird.
Me too, Sean. Me too.
We've got each other, though. I'm used to these guys. These are the people I want to be with right now. I want to live in this moment. It's sad, but
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can
oh,
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket.
what, it costs money? Oh, I think the one that we called it the part was carousel. Are the words backward here? Am English good?
One, please. That's $1.
I spent money once. I lost a balloon and a son that day. Which horse did you pick? I already bet my money on it. You better not fail me. And they're off! Peglet White is ahead. I can't think that fast to make up jockey slang. So let's just let our brain dissolve out of our ears. Someone tune the rabbit ears. We're getting all fuzzy. Are you okay, Daddy No Bucks? I may have to find a wiki or something to learn your name, so I'm not making fun of you. Whoa! You threw me into that. I liked hanging out with these guys because I didn't have to tune my reflexes. Uh-oh. We're back at CCN. I can't really be here. Sean can't really be here. Sean! Man, you could run. Gotta go fast. I'm sorry, this is otherworldly. Whoa. The violins are serious about this now. Am I actually here now? I am. Okay, what's going on with you? John! Jason! Can't joke. Can't joke. No, this is
John, where are you?
this is PTSD.
Son?
Nothing is wrong. He's probably at home. Oh
Son?
no! He's not at home. What happened? What'd that book bag do to you? You threw it so hard it fell out of reality. How do I get home from here? That evil black van, is that a clue? I need the Scooby Gang right about now. Where's your lightning feet now? What is going on? Sean, are you watching TV? No, camera, don't fail me. Bedroom. Let's check the bedroom first. Better keep yelling his name. Oh, maybe his mother took him. Yeah, he's fine. He's with Grace. He's with Grace. It's fine. I think they're trying to paint a picture of whether or not you don't know not only the name of this character, but you don't know who. Oh no. This is a little bit surreal. You don't know whether or not this guy is being plagued by the Origami Killer or is the Origami Killer. There's something strategic in this story. Is this going to be a parallel story? I know we have a detective on the case, and now we've got this FBI agent. But are we going to be dealing with me trying to figure out if I'm the Origami Killer, me as in Daddy No Bucks, while these detectives and FBI agents are also trying to figure it out? Tuesday, 7:55, 1.326 inches. It just keeps coming down. Are you going to put me in a position where I'm with the cop and with someone else, and I have to decide not only for the cop but for myself if I think Daddy No Bucks is the killer?
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Can I put on my special shades? I wear my sunglasses at night. I could just tune out the world. That's a glove like Batman wears to figure out stuff. Whoa. Can you? You're gonna play a game? You're gonna spend $1 million faux FBI tech? Oh, that is so cool. I can throw a baseball against the wall. I love the future. Well, welcome back. Is that your appointment, or did you just give up on fun and games?
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI.
Norman's here. You can't cancel me. I'm already here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you.
Have you?
I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course.
Sure, I could do that at the same time.
I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a
Hey, it's Blake.
No, it's fine.
Bye, Blake.
The press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell.
Everyday press conference?
Today we have some news.
That sounds horrible.
Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
I thought it was at night.
He has his own methods.
What year is this?
Cop, I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know
Maybe it was early in the morning.
tie a knot in a necktie?
I'm really not paying attention to the times, even though I'm reading them out loud.
With you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press.
Here you go, sir.
All over us. This Origami Killer case.
I'm glad I could be
crept up
useful.
on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country.
Lefty Lucy.
What do you know? This guy is exotic.
The rabbit goes in the hole.
Flowers and origami figures. Work that one.
Sorry, I'm just doing my monotony. I'm not really listening to you.
And we suddenly become
I'm practicing for butler school.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
You look fabulous, by the way.
Oh.
Put your hands down, weirdo.
All
It's
I'm
like,
asking
oh,
is that you make progress, and
I'm
fast.
fabulous.
The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter.
Do you really have the budget for that?
Not bad.
Thank you. That'll be $10.99.
Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office.
I get an
Check
office?
in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome
Thank
to
you,
the club, Jaden.
sir. Well, you're not bad, Naaman. Let's find my office. This is the big red door. Can I think? Come on, Charlene. Oh, I
As you
swear.
get Perry's assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work.
That is the brightest thing that you've thought all day. What about
I
Blake?
saw Blake when I arrived. Maybe I should go talk to him.
I still don't know if I'm on a time crunch. He wasn't exactly my best friend before. I'm just on automatic walk.
I'll have a look around the station. Stretch my legs for a bit.
You know, I would say that you can't make up your mind, but neither can I. Let's just think while I find wherever Charlene went. She
Strange
had the
character,
poofy hair.
Captain Perry.
There you
Seems
are.
to be more interested in meeting the press than investigating the crime.
He's a public figure, I suppose. I'm just gonna watch her.
Nice watch.
Oh.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the
Nice.
past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well.
I guess.
You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Sure. I'm rich.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that.
$5. Not bad. Now I can't get that Big Mac I wanted.
Captain
Or a Whopper.
Perry said you could show me to my office.
Yes, of course. Follow me.
I don't know where I am in my head. I'm just jumping from character to character that all I'm doing is going automatic on my commentary. It's not as smooth sailing as in the previous episode. At least it didn't feel that way. So lots going on. We've really picked up the pace in the game thus far, despite my walking speed being set to a mild sluggish.
This is my office?
Beats the toilet.
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Thanks, Charlene. He's like, what? I've really moved up in the world. Did you not bother to change your pants from this morning? Not judging, just noticing.
Okay, time to work.
Alright.
Wow. More like a big cupboard. Well, I wanted a quiet place to work, and it certainly looks like I got it.
I'm gonna stare at you through the screen. I don't know if is there a clock in here? I'd kind of like that gold watch so I'd be able to keep track on time progression. Because I don't want to sit here and slow down and start talking and get my thoughts straight, even though that's really what I want to do, and then lose track of time in the game. I guess sitting down couldn't hurt. I just sat all that stuff down onto the floor. I guess I don't want any interruptions. Am I gonna? It's like this desk is ridiculous. Cozy. All right, time to unwind. Let's try to collect my thoughts here. I've got the magic sunglasses that allow me to do things. As I've tried to
Step 1.
elucidate before,
Change the office.
we've got 3 different orbs. Do I want a water theme, a fall theme, or a solar system theme? All right, let's open this one. Oh, I like the way you think, dude. Just live in the glasses. It doesn't matter the size of the room. It's the size of our imagination. Oh, I want to see what else we got. This is automatically my favorite choice. It's like Skyrim up in here. So, the sun and surf? Oh no. Oh, we've gone beyond. This is really bizarre. I thought I was going to sit down dust something off and get to work. But instead, I'm playing with my environmental options here. This is like a sandbox game, and I just found the world's biggest sand pit. Nothing against Mars, but my first choice still stands. So, our main character is possibly a serial killer. And we have controlled a on-the-beat detective and now an FBI agent. How freaking awesome is this? This is legit. This is too legit to quit. Let's open.
8 victims in the last 3 years.
3 years.
All boys, aged between 9 and 13.
All boys. Jason didn't die until 2 years ago.
The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything.
Anything.
Bodies are found 3 to 5
Jason
days
isn't one of
later.
them. Is he?
Drowned.
In rainwater. Someone took the time to collect it. That's creepy and thought-provoking. Try this one. His
Always the
modus
same ritual.
operandi.
An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found.
That's
It
precision.
means they remained alive for several days before being drowned.
Several days?
Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated.
Wow.
Not a single lead to go on. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45.
This is sounding too
He's
familiar.
intelligent, calm, and determined.
Nope. Doesn't sound
An
like me.
organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed.
I
but
don't
his
know
work
if I'm
allows him
employed.
Free time.
Like an advertiser? Alright, let's check this out. The more we glean, the better off we are at trying to prove that we are not the killer.
There's always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Kind of like my surroundings. Is there a geo-analysis for this one? Railroad tracks? Here we go. None of
Killer
these
has a
look
large
like
comfort
Jason.
zone. He gained confidence
Maybe.
rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
But it's a start. Let's move on. Clues. Oh, Nintendo, you've got nothing on this. Let's look at these tire tracks. Just look like a giant dinosaur flea.
The killer's car is
Scale,
probably a
whatever.
Chevrolet Malibu 83.
That's specific. Do we drive a Chevy? Yeah, what about the orchid? What kind of florist are we talking
The
about?
orchid is a common species. It can be
Oh.
found at any flower shop.
Alright, put the flower shops within the circle. Did we geo-analysis this? Yep, that geoed it up. What about the origami? What type of paper? Cardstock? Any specific animals? Looks like dogs.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
What do you mean? Look at the cardstock. See what kind of places, like businesses, employ that type of paper. It could, not saying it's our guy, but he works in advertising. He was designing a house. They would use a specific type of composite paper for that type of drawing. You're not thinking too deeply into this. I've watched too much of The Office.
Just one origami store in
Ha
town.
ha! Doesn't necessarily have to be an origami store. You're not taking into account that he could make the origami. Next. The environment is already what I did. Okay, looks like we have nothing left to do but put on our big boy boots and hit the streets. Is using that equipment kind of bad for your nerves, or...
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
What do you mean, here we go again? Is everyone gonna be a serial killer?
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
Resist what? Hang on.
I gotta hang on. I can beat this.
Maybe you're not supposed to use that technology for as long as you have been. Trypto. Whatever. I don't know what that stuff is, but it seems like not taking it is a bad thing. Am I dying in my office on the first day? Alright, it seems we have disconnected from Norman. Who else we got in this precinct? Columbo? We got Charlene. This is dramatic. Alright. Who? Is that you? Oh! Are we back to Daddy No Bucks? Sorry, you don't have a name yet.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Mars. Could you please tell him...
Mars?
It was this afternoon.
I was just on Mars.
I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while. And then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses. And when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
No, you had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
I probably
Must have been about...
should have looked at the... Oh my goodness, Iglesias. What time was it?
5:30, I think.
I didn't even select anything. I need to pay attention to my environment.
He was wearing a coat.
Coat, yeah, a white one. It was, okay, I guess it was beige.
A beige coat. And a pair of pants.
Of course he'd be wearing pants. Brown.
Brown pants.
Brown pants. He wore the brown pants.
Disappeared without you even noticing. Weren't you right by the carousel?
I can't remember. Stay on the bed. I can't remember. It's the truth.
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
It all happened so fast.
School.
Yeah.
But you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I was searching for him.
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
All right.
Yeah, that is
That's
true.
all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr.
The
Mars.
characters are starting to intermingle.
We'll Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any
Officer, can you tell me my first name? I want to be a little bit more personal.
Do you think the origami killer...
We don't want to say for sure. We don't want to panic you, Rob.
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
He probably joined the circus.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Then it's already too
Then
late.
We have about 4 days to find him alive.
Your bedside manner sucks. Okay, we're moving up in the world. We got Grace back. Or at least she's with us temporarily.
Nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Yeah, for 4 nights.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
I think it is.
It's still too early to say.
I don't know if it's me or Norman. Is it you?
But it is a possibility.
It's one thing to give us an enemy that we don't know about, but to give us the clues, not necessarily clues, but the leads that make us think our own character is the bad guy, that's
You should never have taken your
twisted.
eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park?
This isn't about
Why did you
Sean,
leave
is it?
Ethan? Why?
I'm Ethan!
Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
I knew you were gonna turn that back on me. Throw that in my face, huh? It's been 2 years.
That's not what I meant to say.
You're gonna make me break down and cry. Ethan is going to cry. You're gonna cry. Did you? Oh, can I give you a hug? Grace. His death shouldn't have driven a wedge between us. We were so happy. I think. I spent a day with you. I don't know. Can I think? Can I want to give you a hug. Tuesday, 9:52 p.m., 1.394 inches. I will not forget that. Do you have any Mars bars? I'm presented with the option to go through a door. That seems as good as any place to leave this, because we have gone through way too much today. We have gone through at least 3 different people, any of who are connected somehow to the Origami Killer, whether they are it or they're investigating it. It's a little overwhelming. And this was not nearly as fun as when I didn't know what was going on and I was living in oblivious. Now I'm living in oblivion. We'll see where it goes from here. I don't think it's gonna go uphill. It's gonna go downhill and into a pile of 1 point something or another inches rain. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think and let me know what you want to see. And I'll see all you dudes in the next one. Bye.